give you a little walk around now. So yes, very weird looking. It looks like something out of a James Cameron sci-fi movie. It's time for something completely different. This is the new Yamaha Niken. It's a tricycle, but not a tricycle apparently, because it doesn't handle quite like a tricycle. It handles more like a motorbike. It's very weird. So yeah, I'm on this organised test ride, so I'm going to be a bit limited to what we can try out, but this will be just sort of a first ride and first impressions kind of thing of this machine. I know my Freestyle Yamaha, the local dealership to me, they're going to be getting one of these as a demonstrator, so I will be able to take one out again under my own free will sort of thing, so I can yeah, have the freedom to do my usual test ridey sort of bits. So we've had a bit of a presentation on about the bike, and it's very clear that this is more than just another trike or anything like that. It is a aimed at more of a sports bike type of thing. There's a lot of science involved with the steering on this. It's they've done some very clever stuff with the way the suspension works and how the front wheels all steer and things. It's remarkable stuff. All cool, sciencey, physicsy type of thing. And we've been on the road literally, well, you've seen it from the start of this video, and it definitely doesn't feel like a trike. Okay, I've never ridden a trike, I don't know what a trike feels like. What a trike feels like to ride, but it certainly doesn't feel like there's an extra wheel up the front there. This so far is handling like a motorbike. Although it's got three wheels, it doesn't stand up by itself, so it's not like the I think the MP3 and things like that. You can come to a complete stop without putting your foot down, I believe. This is not like that. You do still need, it has a side stand, and you do need to yeah, put your foot down when you come to a stop. Yeah, due to the nature of how the front suspension and wheels work, because they're designed so you can really bank it around corners. I think you get up to they're saying it can achieve a 45-degree lean angle. So yeah, if you just sort of stop and when you come to a stop, it's going to lean over 45 degrees and probably topple over. So yes, you do need to put your foot down. So yes, the seat height for short riders is something that needs to be considered on this. So yeah, it's an 8.6 something, 880, oh, I can't remember, 870, it's about 800 and something cc engine. I'll put the full details on the screen as usual. It's a triple, so it's pretty much, well, I think basically it's a three-wheel Tracer. A lot of the parts are from the Tracer and the R1. But yeah, the seat height is, I think, 850 mil, which when they said that, I was like, oh, this might be a problem. It's got quite a short side stand, and they have done the right thing, Yamaha have, and put a little knobbly thing on the side stand, so it's very easy to get it up and down with your foot, as it were. Because yeah, it's got one of the little knobs on the side stand, so it makes it nice and easy to flick it up and down with your left foot. So we should be carving up some twisties very shortly, so we can see what this thing actually does. The little demonstration video was just showing this compared to a skier going down a ski slope, so that's obviously where Yamaha have kind of got the concept from skiing. The designers say that it was inspired by a scorpion with a sort of all muscle up the front and then a bit of a tail to it. I think it looks more like the dog from Tom and Jerry. What was he, like a big bulldog? It looks like him, I'd say. You know, it's like really just stocky up front. So yeah, it is a rather unusual looking machine. Some might say quite ugly and hideous. Yes, it is very unusual. I'm not so sure I like the looks myself, but this thing's totally different to anything that I'd normally ride. do some knobbing. The guy in front was knobbing, I'm going to knob as well. Now, although this does have quite a wide-looking presence, it's actually pretty much the same width as the Tracer 900. You've also got cruise control on this, and oh yes, I haven't tried that bit yet actually, you've also got a quick shifter. Why not, eh? They are trying to get their point across that this is not a commuter bike, this is at the sport, aimed at the sports market. I know some of these. Oh yeah, we're around where, yeah, we're near some of the green lanes. Can we take it off-road? I wonder how this will do off-road. Maybe they'll do an off-road version. Honda's got that XADV thing. That XADV scooter type thing. Maybe Yamaha will do a Niken ADV with knobbly tyres and longer suspension and stuff. That'd be weird. Oh yes. Fantastic. It does corner really well. Well, it has to with the way it's all set up, all the geometry and all the sciencey technical stuff. It has to corner well. So a few thoughts then. This, yeah, you if you're riding it, you wouldn't know that you've got an extra wheel up front. It really doesn't feel any different to a normal motorbike. Honestly, simple as that it is. It's just like riding. It's just like riding a bike. It is. It really is. A couple of things I think that'll be good on this. I think a version of this will be good with DCT. It just feels like that sort of bike. With yeah, put a DCT model on it, like Honda's like NC and Africa Twin. Oh, this is nice. Some of it, nice twisty little bits there. Yeah, it does. It handles like a dream. Like a dream. That's a bit cheesy, I know, but then again, it's not as cheesy as the tagline for this thing. Ride the revolution.
It's a revolution!
Yeah, I'm having fun on it, yes, definitely. Would I have one? I'm still not decided yet. Probably not, but I can see the appeal for these things and the benefits they can have for people who want to hone their skills. It's a lot more confident going around corners and stuff, like with a good lean on. You can lean over a lot more, and it's a lot more stable, and you're a lot less likely to come unstuck. So this would certainly be good for, like, I suppose, training purposes. You know, if you're looking to improve your track skills or something with corners, with cornering, then this will certainly be a good assistant there. One question I know I might get in the comments, so I'm going to answer that one right now, is no, you cannot ride this on a car license. This is still technically a motorcycle. Oh, love it, love it. Sorry, I should stop cornering mid point. Oh, look at this corner. Oh, fantastic, yes. I'll really give it some beans. I was expecting to scrape a peg there, didn't, but it was certainly getting that way. You can't ride this on a car license. I forget the technical reasons behind it, something to do with the tracking or something. This is one that, yes, you do need a full motorcycle license to ride. Oh, it's fun. This is definitely a bike for twisties. I imagine this will make a good tourer, actually. Get some luggage options for it. Go off touring around Europe on it, hitting some of them twisty Alps roads. I do like this corner. Well, I didn't get a peg down, but I got my toe down. I should really put my feet back up on the peg properly. Let's see if we can try out the cruise control. Right, so press that. Right, cruise control lights on, and then I'm guessing we press the set button. Oh, not yet, because we're slowing down. 40 miles an hour set. There we go, set. It's, yeah, just same as the Triumph and BMW, I think. And then I think we can press the up thing, yeah, to take it up to 50. So yeah, cruise control on. There we go. Now, can you accelerate and then roll off? And it brings it back down to 50. Let's see. Yes, it does. So yeah, pretty standard cruise control sort of stuff. And then to cancel it, you can click forward on the throttle, or the usual tap the brakes. Don't know if this is standard or if it's an optional accessory, but you've got a TomTom attachment there for a sat-nav. So then, this bike obviously got a lot of criticism and things, but purely based alone on it having an extra wheel, and it also looks pretty ugly. But I do encourage you to give one a try, because they are quite fun to ride. And they really don't feel like a trike. They do feel like a normal motorbike. So yeah, if you can see past the initial weirdness and odd looks of it, then definitely give one a go. Because they are fun machines. And this could just be the start of, I was going to say, start of a revolution. No, this could be the start of a new genre of bikes. They've got, so not only have they got the Niken, they've also got the Tricity, which is more of a, commutery, scootery type of thing. But yeah, they could do different things with this. Like I said, maybe a DCT version. As like a more of a tourer kind of thing, perhaps. And there's all sorts of things you can do, but yeah, for a bike for enjoying the twisties on, it certainly is doing that quite well. So anyway, yes, that's my initial thoughts on it. I will most likely take one of these out for a test ride properly with my local Yamaha dealership at some point, so I can do a bit more of an in-depth video and do a walk around and all the rest of it. But yeah, this initial sort of first ride, yeah, it's been a good one. Not what I expected. To be honest, I didn't really know what to expect. But yes, it's very surprising what this thing is. So there we go. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you on the next one.